chance
Good
to be a full
evening,
battalion.
Grim, know your cues. Good Lord, man. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Thursday Night Throwdown, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is 1910 on the 24th of April, 2025. 1910, 24th April, 2025, and here we are. You may think you know what you're looking at. You may imagine you've seen it before. And you might look over to the side and notice the chronologist and Achilles and, CT are all here. And you might think, wait a minute, these guys are going to be running 29 Let's Go for Chain of Command all over again. And you would be wrong.
It's a trap.
It's a trap. It's a filthy trap. Good evening, Red Ouroboros. We are indeed going to be doing 29 Let's Go. We are indeed going to be diving into the probe at Le Cambe, which is what this is. But it's not for Chain of Command. It's for I Ain't Been Shot, Mum. Oh, that's pretty cool, I think. And that's what we're going to be doing. We are going to be playing it for I Ain't Been Shot, Mum. This was actually provided for us. This was not my idea. This was created in one of the Lardy annuals. It was a suggestion from the Christmas special in 2014 that you could embiggen any of the Chain of Command scenarios from the Pint-Sized campaigns or elsewhere to make them work with I Ain't Been Shot, Mum. And that's what this person did. He suggested it. And who wrote this anyway? I guess I don't know. I feel dirty and bad not having looked. Is this a Richard? I think this is a Richard. Why, Richard Clark is showing us the way, as he so often does. So that's pretty cool. The belligerents are flipping sides. The command tent is commanding the Axis, the forces defending Le Cambe. And Achilles is, unlike his role in the previous scenario, but like his role in our Chain of Command Pint-Sized campaign, playing the Americans who are on the attack. Achilles is joined by the chronologist, and he's joined by the chronologist, and over here we have the command tent, who is joined by Fidelis, and I assume, Grim, are you joining? Whose side are you joining, Grim?
He's on our side.
He's apparently German.
He is German. Very good. Good.
Grim's the Jeep jockey. He drives CT around.
Oh, very good.
I carry the papers.
That's what you do. Let's talk about the scenario. This scenario sees the U.S. 175th Division make contact with the first serious opposition they have had on their advance. This is a probe scenario. A probe scenario. You get no free moves. You get no free moves. I'm just looking. All right. And like Chain of Command, we have a Heidi box with bonus support options. Well, let's take a look and see what CT brought.
Make sure the Yogg Panther isn't sticking out, Jim.
Good point. Did you guys notice this special gift to us from Mechanical Turk, guys?
No,
I saw it earlier.
Did you? Good.
Very nice. We got the Big Bertha railgun back in action.
Railgun. And now we're going to come over here and we're going to look and see what got brought by the Americans. What did they bring? Let's see.
The Enola Gay.
Oh, touche.
Who would bring that when you can just bring an atom bomb?
Well,
That's all right. We got a Stargate to our base in Antarctica.
all right.
We will hunt you on the moon.
I'm going to go through my deck of cards here. Yep. And yep. That's it.
Also, Jim, I think this needs to be bigger. Full battalion size.
Yeah, no. Here we go. T1. Allied Sniper. Want to do anything?
I think we did. I didn't think we had
that's
one.
Right. You don't have one. That's right. I need the Axis Sniper. Axis Sniper. Want to do anything?
Wait a minute.
Sorry, you don't get one.
We thought about it.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything for us to do, right?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Axis Blinds.
They will have a cup of tea.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna just wait for them.
Allied blinds.
Ah,
How many can we bring
all
on?
kinds
turn?
of things.
Yes.
Yes.
I think it's as many as you like. It's just where you have to bring them on. Give me a second.
Yeah, I didn't think there was a limit, but
Grim, you're supposed to lower the gate. They're gonna get through.
I don't get paid enough for that.
Yep, on they come.
Okay.
This requires 2 actions to cross a closed gate.
None of these are labeled, so
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. They're on their tooltips, Achilles. You have to wait for it.
oh, okay. I wasn't waiting long enough. That was the problem. Okay. I'm going to start with this one.
All right. Away you go.
All right. Are they on 4 dice?
Always.
Right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Blinds is always the
going?
4 dice. Hey,
Okay.
Haz. Hey, Ian. Hey, Jeff.
They're coming in. Yeah, they're coming in here.
Too far.
Oh no, wait. What am I saying? Actually, it shouldn't be, but they're actually coming in
I
here.
got to remember. I'm tired. You're right.
Imperial gym units.
Yeah, you're right. It's out there.
Okay. So they're actually going to just come in right here. So.
All right.
All right. And do they pay a dice to hop this?
Oh, to hop that hedge? No, they do not.
Okay.
Basically, the board edge. It's basically the board.
Yeah, that's the board edge.
All right.
It's nice looking, but it's the board edge.
Tactical boundary. They're heading towards this house. So
Very good. That's
Full speed ahead into the.
Yeah.
I think they're going to make it. Or do I have to?
Yeah, you got to burn one to hop that hedge. That hedge, you got to burn one to hop.
Okay. Well. All right. I think they'll make it anyway, though.
Yeah, I mean they just get over the hedge and they're done, basically.
Yeah. I could have burned 2 and still made it.
If you'd rolled 2, you only would have rolled 2 inches. That's the rules.
Yeah, you're probably right. But yeah, fair enough. Okay, Chrono.
Mm-hmm.
You want to take?
Should we bring this on first, or do we want
to? I'm sorry, I don't know which one you're talking about.
Graham, why is your hand over here?
No peeking, Grim.
Your hand's over here.
I'm just not even paying attention. I'm looking at my other screen.
You got this one here.
This one?
Oh, okay.
Or which one?
I was thinking of this
Where
one,
you
but
No, that one.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
The other that one.
Who's gonna come on here?
Bring the green one.
Go die, hop the hedge, go die to this hedge, and then hop this hedge if we can.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that makes it.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's gonna.
I think you made it to the hedge.
We're gonna die, hop this hedge, and then makes it to the. That's 3 dice down, and he'll use the last die to hop this hedge.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you're popping this way, you
All right.
put him here.
All right.
You didn't make the prerequisite boing noises, though.
There were no.
Yeah, after all the grief they gave us, I think they should be decremented somehow.
Mm.
And then, you want to do this one?
Lose a
I
section.
wanna bring this one
Okay. Go for it.
on. Let's see. It's going to come in the same place. And it's we'll move up to this hedge, pop this hedge, move up to this hedge.
Mm-hmm.
No further than there. Okay. So 1 to get up to the hedge.
There it is. 1 over the hedge.
Over the river, through the
And then
woods.
by the time you hop the hedge, you're there. So you might as well just,
Yeah. So I'm just there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Chrono, got something?
Yeah, let me figure something out. Which one? Might as well bring on this one.
Okay.
And they're just gonna slot into this spot here.
Okay.
So I'll just roll a die for it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, to keep us from getting overly
Traffic jam?
crowded,
Yeah.
let's hold the rest of these guys back.
Okay.
Well, we know what the last card is. It'll be a T-brick. No autos, obviously. Axis Sniper, you want to do anything?
He's having a beer at the tavern.
That's good.
He's
Yep,
having
yep.
his schnapps.
Mm-hmm. Axis Blinds.
They will also have schnapps
Okay.
and pass. Go
Well,
fish.
That was 2 T-breaks. Nobody got to do anything. You are so lucky there is no time limit there.
Yeah, they are. They are. I
TikTok.
can't even imagine. Yeah, you have no idea the pressure.
I'm counting TikToks in my heart.
In my heart, there are
I've been traumatized, Jim.
Axis Blinds. Allied Blinds.
Here we go again. All right, you want to start with the guy on the right? We'll just go from
Yeah.
right to left.
He's gonna pop this hedge and then move to this corner here.
So, I mean,
So-
if you think about it, he hops the hedge, right? And that puts him there.
Right.
So,
Right.
Boing.
That's 1. And then he'll go
mhm.
2. And then he'll ease up another die to the boat. Staying on the back of this wall here.
Good deal.
And that'll be it for that guy.
Keep him coming.
Uh,
All right, move that one.
yeah, he's gonna hop boing 1, boing 2, boing 3, and then he'll pause.
Do it. Do 4. Do 1 more.
King me.
Yeah, king me. Check me.
No, checkers.
New movement rules. Checkers.
Yeah.
All right,
Welcome to Bocage
Take this-
country.
take this guy
Okay.
and bring him on.
So he's gonna pop in
Yep.
here again. I'm just gonna roll for the sake of it, just because, And then he's gonna go. That's 1, 2, and then 3, and end up there.
Yep.
And then it's this guy. We can just bring him on because he's not going further than this hedge for the moment.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
All right, and then the last one will wait.
Okay.
And let's bring this guy into the building.
Crowd can do that. He's very good at it.
Oh yeah, you're
Oh.
good at it. I'll let you do it.
Yay.
There we go.
Well done.
Perfectly
Woohoo.
balanced, as all things should be.
T-break. And I think that was the... yeah. T-break. And then it was Axis Sniper. Anything?
I don't think so. Nope.
And that'll be the other T-break. Here we go. Allied Blinds.
Here we go again. We'll just go from right
All
to
right.
left.
He's gonna scoot up towards this hedge, trying to remain behind it again.
Mhm.
Use 2 dice for that. Yep. What do you know? And we'll do 1 more, because why not? Live a little.
Life on the edge.
Exactly.
I'll
And-
get you there.
Yeah. Right about there.
And no leaving the table, you. Back it up. Edge of the world. Edge of the world.
The table's
Hey,
just not wide enough for these giant.
This guy's gonna go 1 and then 2 and stop there. And this guy's going to go 1, 2.
And
If that's your
let's
bishop, it has to
bring
move diagonal, Chrono.
This
True,
guy, he is going to move to the edge here, pop the hedge, move to the hedge. I'm sorry, move to the hedge here, pop the hedge, move to the hedge, and then we'll
They're
see
big
where
enough
he's
that
at by then.
basically, yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be die, hop, hop.
Yeah,
Oh,
die
except,
2 inches.
except. Nope.
Nope.
As I said,
Make it.
if you roll 1 die, it's always the
Hey.
way.
I could roll 4 die, but then I wouldn't be allowed to do any of the
Right.
stuff I wanted to do.
Right.
Now he makes it.
And he
Okay.
makes
All right,
that.
made it
That's
to the hedge.
2 dice.
Okay, so that's
1.
2 down.
Yep.
He
3,
pops.
and he can hop the other.
That's 3. Okay, and that's 4.
Yep.
All righty. All right, and now we will bring this last one on. He's going to come in here and stay.
It's different having to actually move, isn't it?
It is is that it?
We actually didn't commit any defenders to this scenario, so we're just going to make you do this for 2 hours.
Yeah. And then we'll leave. Yeah.
It's the conga line.
Yeah. Here we go. Hey, sniper, anything?
My guess is more snaps.
Yeah,
Or
no, I
snaps.
don't think so. Yep.
He's plastered by now.
He really is. Axis blinds.
But that makes his aim 100%.
Axis blinds want to do anything?
Nope.
T-break. Axis blinds. Anything?
Nope.
T-break. Okay, no autos. Keep your eye on the autos. Keep your eye on the autos.
Oh, we are.
That's another T-break. What are you going to do?
TikTok.
Oh, allied blinds. Yeah, that'd be a lot of TikToks.
This guy's going to hop the hedge, this wall, into this little spot here. And stop. And this guy's going to head for this corner here. With, let me see. Probably 3 dice. Just about makes it.
Quite
Then he will
comfortable.
pause. He will pause there. Let's see who we got back here. This guy's gonna hop. I think stop there. This guy, I think also hop.
Mhm.
And end up here. And then try and get into this little courtyard here, I think, as well. That's possible.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is that just another hop?
That's just another hop.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And then-
Okay.
That hay bale counts as 2, though.
Yeah, definitely.
How many?
No.
How many have you used to get
That
there?
was 2. That
3?
was 2. That was,
That was 2?
1 and then 2. Yeah.
So you could go here on the third
Oh
one.
yeah. 1 more and get into the house.
Really tricky, isn't it?
There you go.
Ooh, well done. All right, we're gonna move this one. He's gonna go to here, hop, to here, and hop. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll see how
Answering
that
your
goes.
question, Turk.
Turk, you forgot the trash can.
Oh, I forgot. He had to hop the first one. Oh. So, all right.
And the
That
Zug
gets
of
him
King
there.
Tigers.
That gets him there. So we're down 2. Now we have 2 left. Okay. So it's going to go to the hedge.
As
Which
I
one?
say, you can just jump that. Keep yourself in.
Okay. All right. And he's good. So that should be everybody.
Sniper yet?
Thinking. What do you think, Fidelis? We're consulting in the chat. Hold on.
Yeah. I can get off his lawn chair now.
Do you say so?
The boss's call. I think so.
One more question coming your way.
Tom Primrose has boinged into the chat. Thank you, Tom Primrose. They appear to be writing war and peace to one another.
Mm-hmm. Mainly the war part.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Let's send the little bugger out.
Oh yeah. Neat. Where'd you put her? Because it's a she. One of the things I've been utterly delighted by in reading about D-Day is the fact that the Germans were or the Allies, I should say, the British and the Americans, but particularly the British, were obsessed with the idea that German war brides were taking up rifles and shooting at the advancing British to defend the honor of their beloveds. Female snipers.
My wife would do the same.
Female snipers were a big deal. And so now
Well, we would like to
spot.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
that house looking one over there.
Sure.
Should be easy to spot. It's on the roof.
Right.
So we're clear, this is Gertrude.
That's Gertrude? Okay.
Gertrude.
Doesn't have a French name?
She got married.
Oh, true. Oh, you changed your first name.
No, it's Gertrude, but there's a bunch of like S's and X's and other weird letters in there.
Gertrude.
Yeah.
She's from Louisiana.
How many dice did that blind use in movement?
3, I believe.
It was 3 to get up there. Yeah, it was the third. It sure was. That takes it to a 9. You're gonna throw all 4 actions at it.
Yep.
And
the sniper is trained.
Yes, and she is an expert sniper. 5. Yes. Reveal yourself, please.
Okay.
It's gonna. And what floor do you want to be on?
I think I mean,
Second.
yep, second for those boys there.
Oh, everybody's in that house. Just so you know.
Probably could be within 4 inches of the blind.
No. Everybody's in that house. Forget about it.
Okay, the Moors are going to be on the
That's where
bottom
we
floor.
want
then.
them anyway.
Well,
Moors are going to be the bottom floor because they can't all fit on the top floor.
They have to go on the roof to be able to fire them, though.
I was going to say, you're going to struggle to fire a mortar inside the building.
Good thing we rigged that building for demolition.
Oh my god.
Made of paper mache. Petrol.
No, we just left a Goliath in there.
That's our shabby Nazi trick.
Yeah, we don't have the same level of deceit as they had when they were Nazis, but we tried.
So that's your ground floor.
My
units?
problem with
No,
Goliath
ground floor should
is
be
Yeah, I was
these
gonna say go
guys.
ground floor, and then I'll build the house above you.
Okay.
my problem with Goliath is how many of them I've seen in museums.
Right. They don't. Right. You would think they would not be there. Not be that many of them.
Clearly, there's a lot of them that didn't do their job. So
Mhm. All right. So those guys are there.
Yep.
Which way are they
Put
looking?
those guys. I mean, they're mortars. They can't really do much. So.
Oh, okay.
But I'd probably looking that way. But
But I see, out this face or out that face?
I guess the mortals will look this way. I mean, they can't shoot out of there, so, you know.
Right, but they can spot. All right, here we go.
They've embraced the assault mortar mentality.
yeah, I'm not sure why that section would be in the building at all. But
Well, the problem
guess these
is
guys
you can't claim it's a choice. You get the extreme level of cover from that, but if you don't if you're just outside, you're not going to get that.
The machine guns will look this way,
All right.
and Paducah's on the first floor.
Okay.
That's big
Fuck
and six.
Paducah.
I
Buck
think it'd be fourth
Paducah's back.
floor.
All right, so let's talk about people. This is Allied Big Man Witch.
4,
Got him.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Let me make sure. No, big and 6. I apologize. Big and 6.
And this is, I was so excited. I got him the first try. And it is Platoon Witch.
I believe it'd be 4th platoon
Hope I
because there's
did.
no
Surely.
there's no weapons platoon card. So
No, yeah. One of these days I will remember to do that, but that is 4th, yeah. Got him.
that was the end of the last turn, right?
Yeah, it was. Sniper came out, no, everybody else had done their thing. So the sniper is in the deck. We know where that sniper is more or less positioned. That is happening. Okay, here we go. T-brick. Allied blinds.
so where'd that sniper pop out on us, Chrono?
Sniper's right
Ah, thank you. All right.
It's a sniper. You're not supposed to know where they are.
there. You know, in the general area of where they
Guess
Oh,
we'll
it's
get
bad
this
enough
started.
that they're virtually indestructible. So
Donnie, you're out of your
Alright.
element.
Shall we get this going?
yeah.
All right,
Are
these
we,
guys are gonna.
We're in we're in jump off position, are we not?
I think so. So let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
This
Bring 'em
guy's
all out.
gonna come partially over the hedge with his first step. I mean, he's gonna come forward like that, so he can deploy.
are. Okay.
So that's 1 die, and then he's gonna come off.
Okay.
So let me find what he's got.
Yeah, you notice she's got, as you will recall, I hid those because they're surprises. So
They are.
We're surprised.
Did you bring Russian conscripts to send through the minefield?
No, we brought
But American know-how.
American engineers.
They brought an engineering mine clearing squad.
Which is pretty much the same thing, but
Don't tell the engineers. Don't tell the engineers that. They'll be very unhappy.
Are they mechanical,
Both-
civil, aeronautical?
both groups are from a place called Georgia, but it's in different parts of the world.
I heard they were CBs. They got lost.
Robert would appreciate that.
Let's stick the guy back here for now.
No, they're just tankers without tanks.
I'll put him up here. Well, I gotta do that, I guess. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Okay. And these guys are going to use their actions to start mine clearing.
They can't. They have to use an entire turn. They used it to
Is
jump
that
over the
right?
hedge.
Let me double check.
It
I think
is.
you're right,
I
though.
just did. 11.2.3.
Thank you. Then they will hunker down then
Okay.
instead.
Mm-hmm. They're going.
And everyone else is gonna hang out for a minute.
They will open AutoCAD and engineer a way through that minefield.
I don't think that's what they're going to do, but you might be right. I could be wrong.
That's not a good spot. So this guy might as well stay there.
It is Allied Platoon 1, and which big man?
That is Big Man 3.
3. Got him.
These guys are. I might as well deploy these guys, honestly.
Yes.
That was. They'll come up and die to out this area.
Oh, okay.
And,
They'll come up. Hey, I swear I thought I heard you say they will come up and
die.
Well, they might.
They will, but give it a few turns.
Yeah, I was going to give it a minute.
That's unfortunate.
And then they'll deploy. Yeah, close enough. Who's that again? I know who that is. I'm just reminding myself.
Yeah, it's those guys. Do you need this off?
Yeah. I will.
You
In a
ready?
minute. Hold on.
Oh, okay, let me know.
I just need to make sure I know where I'm going, where my forward limit is. Right about there. Okay.
Just past the tree.
Yeah, I'll put them up there, and then we'll put. Okay, you can grab it now.
All right.
We'll put you guys back here, and these guys back here, and we'll put him and him back here as well.
I think it only fair to point out that one of our favorite chain of command guys has joined the fight for the Americans again. It's Jock.
You remember him, CG?
Yeah, I put him down where he belonged. This is some unholy aberration of him now.
He had a big family.
Reed's an unholy fire.
Is it a holy fire?
Big family and a really long memory.
Flame of Uldun.
The Flame of Uldun. Oh, that's funny. All right, so I believe I'm now seeing Platoon 2.
There's second platoon and Big Man 4.
Both of those have been placed in the deck.
All right. We are. I'm going to move this group over this hedge to be back here.
Yeah, I'm going to have to snug up to the hedge first. Shouldn't be too hard, should it? Just get him a 2. Get him a 2.
I guess we'll find out. We'll find out how hard that might be. Oh, I think he's going to get there.
Plenty fine, plenty fine.
All right. So that'll get him to that. Then it's another die to pop the hedge.
Mm-hmm.
One more to get up here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then he will deploy.
Wow. Saucy deploying left and right.
All right. That's this group right here. If you would do the honors, please. Thank you, sir.
I got him.
That is the Allied HQ1. Sure of it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the deck.
That is Big Man 1 and Big
All right.
Man 2.
Oh, thank you.
Let me know when you're ready, Jim, and we'll go to the next thing.
Appreciate that very much. Appreciate your patience. While we get out Allied Big Man 1 and Allied Big Man 2. All set.
All right. This group is going to deploy where they are.
All right. Hey guys, Achilles brought tanks.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
Shocked.
Tanks? Crazy.
I know. And we will
But they're not proper tanks.
we'll
Oh,
put
boy.
them on Overwatch. Get in front of them and find out how good they are.
They don't have a flamethrower, and they don't have a spigot.
Like I said, get in front of them and we'll find out how good they are.
Allied Armor
That's-
1. And what is their big man?
Let me find him.
I think he's a...
Baggy Sackville?
No, it's Paul LaFondios.
somebody...
That's a Louisiana boy. That's there he is.
There he is.
Oh, you didn't give him a number.
You can give him a number, yeah.
Didn't? Oh, dear.
I imagine he's 7 though. If Paducah's 6.
Yeah, Paducah's 6. Let's make him 7. Let's do it. Let's do it right. I'm doing it right now.
Sounds reasonable.
I will now fetch out Allied Big Man 7. And he too is ready to go.
All right. And last but not least, this group here.
Mm-hmm.
We will be deploying.
Oh dear. What floor?
They are going to deploy on the. Well, they won't all fit up there, right?
Like a squad per level.
Yeah, it's a squad per level, so I think we've got no choice. So they'll have to.
Okay.
The third, whoever isn't, is back here.
They have to go in the chicken
Alright,
coops, actually.
Yeah, chicken coops for sure. Ground floor.
So, you want the ground floor group first? Is that what you're
Yes.
saying?
Yes, I will build it
right.
around them.
Roger that. Here's your ground floor first. Ground floor group.
This is 3rd platoon.
Mm-hmm.
And which big man is it?
5.
Big
man.
It's 5. Yeah.
5. Ready for floor 2?
All right.
There you go.
Floor 2 will have the that thing, and let's put that with that group, and then these guys. So I don't know how you want to do that exactly.
What do you got? You got.
got?
You can't have the machine gun up there, so it's got to be one or the other.
So the machine gun would have to be up there by itself.
Yep. You can put another machine gun up there, but you can't put them with a squad.
It's Americans all over that building. They're on the roof, chicken coops.
Yeah. We'll leave the machine gun up there then.
All right.
I guess you'll let your squads just hang out behind the house here.
Yeah, I guess so.
And those guys are further back. They're on the other side of the hedge.
It's okay.
Yeah, that 30 cal takes up a lot of space.
No, 30 cal is fine. It's the 5 guys with it that take up all the space.
All right, so they're on.
Mm-hmm.
I assume on Overwatch at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right, that's a lot of guys. Holy cow, one big turn for that. Here we go. Yeah, there are now 13 cards in the discard pile. Good lord. Allied Platoon 4.
Oh, perfect.
We only brought Gertrude, so this will be easy for you guys.
That is, the mortars are going to shift out of the building
Not going
into this
nowhere.
courtyard.
They got no
What?
big man to tell them where to go.
I guess I'll just wait for Duke's car to come up. The machine guns, however,
Mm-hmm.
Are they not?
going to...
Are they not part of that platoon?
They are, but positional mortars above the light category will not move unless directed by a big man.
These are light mortars, but
No, they're not. They're above the lights end at 50.
All right.
the machine guns at least are going to go on Overwatch.
Okay, that's cool.
The mortars are gonna have to wait for Paducah to yell at them. So
Okay. Axis blinds.
I'd like try to spot that. That'll be tough, but
Yeah, should be tough, I would think. 27. That thing move at all?
Not
Not
this
this
go round,
time.
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think that thing moved. What do we say? What do we say? That looks pretty badly obstructed to me. Yeah, it'd be a okay.
Hedges are okay shot, yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be someone, I guess. Slightly obstructed. 27, so it's over that. It's an 11. Didn't move. I think that's it. You gonna throw the 3 at it, drop it to an 8.
Mhm.
Okay.
Nope.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. T. Oh no, must have had another tea break. We did. That's it. No sniper shot for you.
It's all the schnapps. It's paying off.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Allied big man 7.
Which one is that?
That's La Fondios.
Oh, that's La Fondios. Oh, yes. Good old Paul. Well, this is probably pointless,
Can't see that.
but
There's no way.
I can't-
No.
I can't see this.
There'd be a forest in front of you.
There's
Or
four.
trees.
No, there's not. I
I
asked about that very specifically and was told that does not block line of sight.
It doesn't. If this guy was here,
Okay.
you'd be fine. But he's behind that and a hedge, and you want to shoot at it? You want to see him?
No, I want to see right through there.
Nah. Mm-mm.
All right. Then he will just go on Overwatch.
Okay. Allied big man 2.
oh, that's Audie Murphy.
Okay.
Audie Murphy.
Yeah.
Can he?
We're hosed.
Nope.
All
That's what Achilles does.
Alrighty. Well, he's gonna hang out, I think.
Allied armor 1, the whole group of them.
They're on Overwatch.
Well, no, actually, technically, he put 2 of them on Overwatch, to be clear.
Well, now they're all on Overwatch.
Now they're all Overwatch. Okay. Allied platoon 2.
That's these guys. They're gonna hunker.
Okay. Allied
Actually,
platoon
I'm-
1.
Oh, yeah. These guys are gonna do some mine clearing.
There you go. They are spending their entire turn cleaning mines. That is what they do. They will now roll a 1d6. That minefield will be cleared on a roll of a 5 or a 6.
Got it.
It's cleared. Well done, gentlemen.
Grim, you're supposed to bury them.
All right.
No one told me that.
So these guys are now going to move up with 2 dice
Mhm.
to get to the to this hedgerow here.
Very good.
Maybe not. They're gonna hunker at that point.
Okay.
These guys are going to come this way slightly. Come in behind them here for now.
Now remember, you got to turn to do that, but yeah.
Yeah. They're trying to maintain distance, so we'll see how far they get. They get much farther because they're apparently much more motivated, but they're gonna have to give these
A
guys
little
a flat
confusing,
tire.
but you know, what do you know?
So they come up to like right about there, I guess.
That's all good, yeah.
These guys are gonna jump the hedge and stop there. And bazooka team's gonna move up to the hedge and stop.
Alistair, I've got actually 2 separate videos about how I create boards. The problem with it is that I am now so blessed to have the boards of the mechanical, and those are special and super good.
Outsourcing.
And that's it for Splatoon.
Joe tells me I'm being quiet, and I think, which is so unusual for me, but appears to be so. I've got my audio set to max. Son of a gun.
You sound fine here, Jim.
Yeah, I know. It's a problem. Is it's when it's broadcast out. Why?
Oddly, that's what everybody who watches it says.
Funny. All right, how's that? Not enough yet. All right, let's punch it up some more. Is it all got...
Get more bass.
How about that? Now, see, it's... I don't honestly... Oh, that's a little better, actually. Okay. So, all right. Well, I'm going to do something really ludicrous. I'm not entirely certain that this... Well, yeah, that takes me into the yellow zone, which is where I want it to be. All right, cool. Let's try that and see if that does any good whatsoever.
little did you know that the guy was just kidding you, and now everybody's ears are bleeding.
Yeah, Joe would do that. This is just Joe. He would do just such a thing. No, he wouldn't. He's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Chrono, did you complete yourself? Are you complete?
Yes, that's it for first.
Thank you. Allied blinds. I see a couple of them. Or one now.
Any thoughts?
Well, yeah. I think you might as well move it forward.
Okay. So we'll move this guy over the hedge, and then he'll move a die to here.
Okay.
Go see if Grim is in that plowed field.
Will do.
See, he spent all these games luring you into a false sense of security.
So that's 1, 2, and then you hop with a 3, I think.
That makes sense.
And probably pause there for the moment. And I think that's the only blind left. I think everyone else is off blinds.
Yep. If they're not, they're doing it wrong.
Do need one quick second. I'm looking up shabby Nazi trick. You have to give me a second.
Boy, I love shabby Nazi tricks.
I know you do.
Oh. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm good. Flipping some cards. Allied Company HQ1.
Okay. Is
Yell at my-
that me?
That is you, sir.
All right. So now, let's see. How close do I need to get to those mortars?
You're good.
Easily
you're
there.
Easily good.
All right. Tell those mortars to get out of the building.
Look, you chowderheads, you don't get to hide in there all day.
Well, you can't shoot mortars from the bottom floor of a building. It just doesn't work.
Let's put them out here then. There they are.
All right. And beyond that, I don't have anything else to do. So
Well,
nobody I need to
that's
activate
actually
at the
3 activations.
Oh, is it? Oh, well, there you go.
Tell those boys to move. You can fire them as a platoon, but you gotta order them individually. Go, go, go. All right. Allied Platoon 3.
Oh. That's the Jackson over on the left.
Yeah, Colonel, go ahead and move those guys into those buildings.
Oh, you mean in here, maybe?
Yeah, third platoon. Go ahead and put
Yeah.
them in the occupy those buildings.
Okay. What I think I'm going to do is this squad back here is going to pop in.
Mm-hmm.
Pop in here. Come on. Oh, I'm doing that. This building's doing that. Oh, there it goes. Thank you.
Which way are these guys looking?
Trying to figure that out. I'm trying to maneuver this guy. This guy's the one to move for me. There it goes.
That's a weird shot.
Yeah, they're not really looking. I mean,
You
they
could-
kind of got a sliver
yeah,
looking that
exactly.
way.
You've got this tiny little piece this way. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, so they'll look that way.
Okay.
These guys are going to do 1 die in, 1 die out, and then pop into this building.
So
it might take
1 die
You'll pick up
here,
4 dice.
2
Yep.
leave, and then yeah, they're gonna have to roll. Just get some modest number, and you're fine.
Yeah. There
And
you
you
go.
do. Now check.
That's pretty modest.
That is modest, but check this out. The he that is the Turk may have solved our problem. I love this.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh, now that's nice.
Just
We
like,
love you, Turk.
the real ones.
Just like the Muddif ones.
Yep.
Boy,
I told you it was like
When
my
I have
MDF buildings. Pop the top off.
when I have a son, I'm going to name him Mechanical Turk.
Ah, my mechanical Turk.
Turk, no.
And they're gonna
did
look out. They
did
can
you-
see through this hedge, right? Or no?
I mean, yeah. They can see.
Okay, so they'll be looking out.
The question,
This way.
the question I've got for you is: it your intention to leave he and Jackson out there that way?
Yeah, I'll leave him back here.
Okay,
He can move later.
cool.
Plus, I mean, he needs to be able to command things, and he can sort of command the whole platoon from where he is right now. So,
Sure.
and the MG team and the other squad in this building are on Overwatch.
Okay.
You guys go in there. I'll stay back here.
Allied big man.
Sounds just like
3.
Ian.
Big man,
Big,
3.
Big Man 3?
Mhm.
Is that, no, that's...
Oh, it's
10.
Velker over here. He moved to this squad
Ah,
earlier, so he's
First
kind of
squad.
done.
Okay.
He's all
Yeah.
set. Allied big man 6.
Oh, that's Paducah. Who's going to
Aha!
he's gonna go upstairs to join the machine guns now.
Okay.
And he can't see anything, so there's nothing to spot.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, if you want to, if
Oh, from the
this,
second floor?
if that guy wants
they
to
not
take a
see
shot
that?
there, it's not a great spot, but it's a spot.
He'll give it a shot. Why not? It's gonna be like a 12, but you know.
26. 26.
Cost us
We're gonna
nothing
call
to
that
roll the dice.
yeah, badly obstructed, which is a 14.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have actions then. So
Oh, that's true. Yeah, if he had actions, because the other advantage he's got, he is a big man, which gives him a plus, and he's higher, which gives
oh,
him
it's
another
true. So
plus.
it's +2.
So it's 2.
So he could,
It's be a, right now though. Unfortunately, it would be a
That would take it to
16, which
12?
you can drop to a 14.
Oh.
It's a 16 because it's badly obstructed and he's high up. Or not high up, but
Stationary.
yeah,
It'd
stationary.
be 15,
Yeah.
but it's still a 13.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I need one more action to make it a net boxcars. So.
He's also holding his breath, if that helps.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. You won, I think.
T1, correct. Axis blinds.
I think this guy can take a look-see at that guy.
I don't see why not. I think it's the exact same roll as it was before. So.
Well, I moved this turn, so you got
Oh.
+3.
Yes, he did.
Ooh, dear.
Net
Okay.
+6, I think.
Yeah, that'll be a net +6, and we would say that that's how far? 22, 21, 22. So it's in that
43.7.
next gap. It's in that next gap. Yeah. So that's 12 minus 6. Yeah. 6. No.
Oh, come on,
Cursor
CT.
spoiled again.
Anything else?
See nothing.
Anything else for blinds?
It helps you take the caps off the binoculars.
Oh, that's it. That's the
Dog
trick, huh?
hunt. Allied platoon 4.
There are machine guns on Overwatch.
That's yeah. Oh wait, can't they? Now they can
Oh, they
try
can-
to spot.
Oh, they could spot.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
I'll have one of them.
Yeah.
I'll have one go on Overwatch to keep covering this area, and the other one's gonna try and spot with a total of plus. Oh no, they have 4 actions. 'cause
Yeah, it's
they're very
3, 4 because they're higher. That's it. It's gonna
I think it's an
4.
8.
No,
No,
it's
probably
worse.
a 9.
No, it's worse than that. It's 11. Because remember, it's badly obstructed, and it's badly obstructed, and
What's
they
the
haven't
range?
moved, So
Oh yeah, that's over the
it's
that's over the
yeah, it's-
24. Yeah,
right.
so it's a 14 actually.
15 minus 4, it's an 11.
Okay, we'll go for it. Can't hurt. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing.
That.
Yeah. Oh no, the other guys. Never mind.
Oh, nothing happened. Nothing changed.
Nothing changed. No change in the game state. Allied Big Man 4.
Where is he? I think he's hanging out over here. Yep.
Oh,
Waiting.
Dorado. Yeah.
Yeah. No point in moving forward at the point. Like,
No.
Still at the staging area.
Yep.
Allied Big Man 1. Captain Achilles, you pretty much have gone. So
Yep.
Allied Big Man 5.
oh, that's Jackson
Is that
himself.
Ian? Yeah, it's Ian.
Yep.
He's
He's-
good. He's good there.
His
Gonna hang
guys
out,
are
I
all
guess.
deployed, so
Yep.
Sniper
If you got him.
Pew pew.
at who?
Pew pew.
Oh, just over the naughty distance. Just over the naughty distance. So it's 2d6 and you get the low one. Don't roll doubles. 3.
3 something.
Yeah, 3 is a little. I believe it's a pin, which isn't going to matter over much. Let me just have a quick peek at the chart. 3
Oh, yeah.
pin. Yeah, it would
Yep.
have been a pin. But I happen
I'll
to
put it-
know it doesn't matter because T break.
It's tea break. They ducked, and they're like, "Oh wait, never mind."
Yeah.
Wait, never mind.
That'll wake
What was
you
that?
up,
What
though.
was that?
That'll spoil your tea.
Was that Gertrude?
It was Gertrude.
I heard about her.
Anybody got some autos? No, there's no autos
I got a cousin that dated that woman.
there. Allied Big Man 1, Achilles, you're at the bat.
All right.
You could move this blind up here, but it would mean take all your actions.
What
at least you could
blind?
roll it. This blind.
Oh, that one. Oh. Where would we move it to?
Well,
Where
we
did
want-
you wish to go? You want
I
to
think
take
I-
it to the end of this field?
I was trying to bring it up to the edge of the this field here.
I got nothing else to do, so if I can do that, then go for it.
Well, first of all, hey, Robert, glad to have you chime in. To answer your question, Alistair, those things that you can see as squad leader counters, Chrono and Achilles can't see. They are hidden deployment markers for German forces. Not, of course, that the Germans have any terrain blinds.
Of course
Like I said,
not.
we didn't bring any
No.
guys.
I never used them myself.
Yeah.
No, Chrono never had any the whole time we were playing the Germans.
He honestly felt they were beneath him. Yeah.
Yeah, he never mixes wargaming with terrain blinds. It's beneath him.
Sure. So we'll, if Achilles is okay with that, these guys will roll to trying to stay behind the gap here.
Well, they're gonna have to turn the other way for one thing.
Yeah. We're trying not to get stuck out in the middle. The problem is we're trying not to get stuck in the gap here.
They got to get squeezed.
Don't go outside the cover. Don't go outside
right.
the cover.
I think that's a pretty easy thing to explain.
Yes, even a private can understand that.
That gave me like 2 inches or something there. So it was like it's like 2 inches. I got.
So at what point do we have to like?
I'm about to do one of the two things because that's what I was looking up. Only troops get that, not blinds. But there is no doubt in my mind whatsoever, and let me address that. He said, somewhat stunned that it didn't occur to him to do this. We all have our weak moments.
It's true. Yes. Oh, I should probably move back in there.
No, absolutely not. You don't see anything in there.
Oh, okay. Curious.
I mean, but that begs my second question then.
He would have to either spot into it if he thinks there's something there, or you, if there were something there, and I'm not saying there is, would have to come off your blind. Blinds can't get that.
Blinds can't cause close combat?
No, they can cause they can't trigger. They cannot trigger an auto spot with proximity. The word is troops.
I see.
But wouldn't that if there was something there, wouldn't that cause close combat?
It sure would. If there were something there that wasn't on a terrain blind.
I thought terrain blinds were basically. That's how we always treated them before.
No, it's because when a blind approaches a blind, yes. But when a blind approaches a terrain blind, the word is troop. The word is troops. Only troops trigger the reveal of a terrain blind. Unless you're going to tell me a blind is troops.
Yeah, I thought in the past the way we had always done it was that they would come out off the terrain blind into a regular blind once you got within a certain distance.
Have we done that blind to blind? When
Yes.
it's a blind going forward?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. If you all are confident, I really appreciate that. You're back there. You're probably going to have to go back further than that.
Okay.
That's where he started.
You smell the sauerkraut faintly wafting over the hedge.
And as we well know, he's actually only in the trench, so that's what you have to measure from.
Okay. So I went to give them 12, which is right about there-ish. I'm measuring in the trench.
Good enough.
Right about. Yeah.
So now, Chrono, you may make your decision.
Oh, you might as well trigger him, right?
Sure.
Trigger warning.
We're going to approach with our remaining 2 dice.
All right, reveal yourselves.
Go, Grim, go.
Alrighty. Gonna reveal them.
Okay. Let's see it. My God, there's people in that trench.
Is a couple of guys who roll up and go like, "Oh, we're getting out of here."
That's the scout team.
Okay, and that is access platoon 2.
It's 2 of 2.
All right. And is
God, Timmy, I thought they just dug those trenches for no reason.
is that the end?
I can't remember. Do they do something now?
Nope.
It will activate the blinds card when it comes
Yeah,
up.
I figured.
Allied platoon 4.
Oh, perfect.
Ah,
Well-
yes, that is kind of perfect, isn't it? I suggest you hose those people down with machine gun fire.
We are, surprisingly
And-
enough.
And you could use the mortars too, couldn't you?
I believe they can because Paducah can see them. We'll have to double check on that, but yes.
It was. I think that's what Jim said, that they can fire on their platoon.
Right. They
just
fire
have
in
to
their
move
no,
on the.
but it's how you use the heavier mortars is different. You still
They're still lights.
yeah, but
Yeah,
it's,
these are only
yeah, but
60
they
millimeter,
don't. They
you know?
do not fire like the 2-inch mortars do. That's a whole different rule set.
Yes, they do. When firing light mortars up to 60 millimeter, the target rolls a d6 for each weapon firing.
Up to 60. That's the point.
Yes, these are 60.
Okay, go ahead. So what is it again?
When firing light mortars, those up to 60 millimeter in caliber.
Mm-hmm.
The player selects his target and rolls a d6 for each weapon firing. If the target is in direct line of sight, the 1 point of shock is caused a roll of 4 to 6. If the target is not directly visible in the fire's position, the 1 point of shock is caused a roll of 5 or 6.
Well, they're certainly not in the direct line of sight.
Right, and we're talking, and then there was rules and liberation, how you can use them as like a little battery.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I was thinking of. So, and if you use them as a little battery, that's where you have to spot for them.
Yeah,
And
well,
that's where they
can
can
see.
deviate in things.
Mm.
So they're not in direct line of sight, which means they hit on a what?
5 or 6.
A 5? What if they're not? Well, wait a minute. What if they're in direct line of sight?
Then it's
4,
4,
5,
5, or 6.
Is it a 4, 5, 6?
Yes,
Okay. Okay, I'm just.
that's on page 34.
Yeah. So it's a 5 or a 6. So which one do you want to do first?
We'll do the mortars, and they're going to rapid.
All right. Well, I don't think they've got an Edna, so I don't think you get rapid.
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
Where is?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
talked about
they
this
do.
when we were in deployment. We talked about this when we were setting up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
they're American.
let's play the funny.
American,
Let's play
they
the funny
start at-
game where I don't remember that. Where is it?
Because they're Americans, I think they start at 4, isn't it?
Yeah, let me find the page.
Is this in
That's
Liberation?
That's what I
Revolution.
remember from the. That's what I remember from the conversation we had.
This
when
is
we were
page
deploying.
48 of Liberation.
Okay, there we go.
USA.
When firing
Yeah.
normally, they fire as per section 4.54 in the rules. When firing rapid, they roll 3d6 per weapon. Ammunition, at rating of 4 at the start of the game. Each time they roll a 6, the rating is reduced by 1.
That was right. Yeah, that's what I remember from when we were talking about it when we were deploying.
Yeah. See, that's what's getting me confused. Read aiming. You're doing it wrong.
Within 12. Alternatively, combined mortars are filled as part of what's platoon or impromptu battery, and they fire completely
Yeah.
blind, which can be spotted by any big man on the table, as long as the big man is attached to the mortar unit.
Yeah, they don't work the way that you were talking about. You don't have a way of getting them a 12-inch.
Luca's right here.
No. This is that rule. So you're going to use the other one then. Alternatively, when a combined mortars are fielded as a platoon or impromptu battery, they fire blind at a target which can be spotted by a big man on the table, so long as he is attached to the mortar unit. You don't have a big man attached to the mortar unit.
I mean,
Nope. He has to be attached. Remember, we definitely did talk about, because this bit CT at west of Pierrecourt. You've got to have a guy back literally with them, and they don't have somebody within. They don't have.
We'll attach Paducah leader, but we'll have to wait on the mortars then.
Yep.
And we'll hail them machine gun fire then.
Okay. So the first one is Fort. That's got to be close, doesn't it?
It's close port, I believe.
Yeah. 4 close pour. Close sucks.
Oh,
15 is nasty. 3rd pour, geez, yeah. 3 and a pin. These guys are so dead. Grim, 3 and a pin.
Yep.
Oh.
Hey,
Shock.
Good save. That was a good save.
No kidding.
Survived there.
you dug that trench deep, Grim. I'm proud of you.
Second one, same deal.
Ow, bang. Ow. Not quite as good. It's only an 8.
Ooh. 8 close pour.
Still close, though. Still 2.
2.
Better that time.
There we
Oh,
go.
wow.
Dude, that was
You made up for it, Grim.
That was a bit of a flip.
And that's it for the weapons platoon. The mortars are just going to chill for now.
Okay. Axis blinds. This, by the way, allows these guys to shoot.
Or run.
Or run, yeah.
Well, they're pinned, so the running will not happen.
Oh, that's true.
Running,
That's true. They're pinned. I
running
forgot.
not part of their plan.
Well, they will be shooting.
It might be part of their plan. It's just not something they can do.
Yeah.
And they should be able to see them.
Yeah. That's still going to be poor because of all the yuck between. So it's going to be, unfortunately for them, 3. And that's going to be, oh, it's so close. Because it's going to go long, isn't it? Yeah. Because they're up.
There is.
So it's long. So it's 3 minus 1 long pour.
They should have some bunching, I think.
Do they? Oh, they do. Oh, yeah. Well, no, it's the bunching is only off these guys. Yeah, so it's 2.
Just one bunched.
Yeah, so instead of 3 minus 1, it's actually 3 plus 1 long pour. $11. Long pour. Nothing.
God love pins.
Anything else for Axis blinds?
I think they'll just sit.
Okay. Allied platoon 3.
Oh, that's these boys over here.
Ah, yes.
Oh. Guess put everyone Overwatch, I guess.
They be overwatching. Allied
Doing
big
the
man
job.
3.
Let's see. Oh, that's Care over here. Let's see. He's gonna yell up at these guys and have them advance 1. Well, they come up with this hedge. Can they shoot at these guys? Or too much gunk in the way at that point?
It's a poor shot. I let them shoot you, so I mean it seems only.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they
Okay.
don't even have to move.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think they can shoot. But the problem is now you're at effective range, so it's 3 effect. So it's 4 effective.
4.
Pour.
Yeah.
4 effective pour.
Might as well. These guys might as well shoot. Yeah. So we'll yell up at them to shoot.
Mhm.
Oh, well done.
Ooh,
Why were they at effective now? When they were
Because we
long
weren't
before?
in.
the long was the result.
Ah.
in.
The shift up was pinned. Got it.
Yep. And so that's 2 and a pin. They're already pinned.
Man, 21. That's a nice roll.
Blackjack.
Yeah, that's a kill. That's another kill. Okay.
He's gonna yell at the engineers to fall back this direction to get out of the way
Mm-hmm.
because they're not doing any good up there. Actually, remember, you cannot interpenetrate in this game, can you?
Yes, you sure can.
They can pass
Okay,
through.
go ahead.
You can pass through.
Okay.
The only thing that gets penalized is if you have to fall back through.
Okay.
If
So these guys are gonna.
If you bottle
yeah.
through, it's bad.
These guys are gonna try and fall back all the way to the hedge and then jump to the other side. So we'll try 2 dice to get to the hedge there.
Got it?
Oh, that's probably plenty. Yep. And then they hop and they're like on the other side here. They did their job.
Yeah.
And that's it for him. He's only got 2 actions.
Dooba-dooba-doop-doop-doo. Dooba-dooba-doop-doop-doo. T. That certainly was just the first one, right? Yes.
I'm pretty sure it was the first one. Only 7 cards in.
Yeah, I was like,
I mean, it's possible, but
had to be. Oh, look at that.
Oh no, there it is.
You had to say it.
Yeah.
That card. He's already drawn that card. Whatever I said was not going to do.
No, you don't know that. That's not how gamers
Yeah,
think.
man.
That's not how gamers think.
That's not how the universe works.
Schrodinger's key break.
The universe is different. Yeah. Here we go. Pins come off.
Yep.
Allied, big man 4.
Oh, that's who's that? That's Barado. He is he's hanging.
Hanging.
Yeah.
He's no reason to send up the tune forward yet.
Allied, big man 6.
That's Paducah. He's going to leave the house and attach himself to the mortars.
Leaving house, attaching himself to mortars.
Hey guys,
Hey guys, what's going on?
what you doing back here?
That's it for him then.
Now he is. Now he.
Oh,
yeah.
Can't he?
Oh wait, yeah,
Can
he
he
could
order these guys to?
or one of them
Can
to
he order
shoot.
these guys?
'Cause this is one. That's an action to move, right?
Right.
Oh, these guys already fired, right?
No.
No, that
this
was
is a
last
new-
turn.
This is a new turn.
Oh,
He
it is.
can only,
Okay. Yeah.
He can only activate one of the teams, I think, because he has to
Correct.
use one action to move.
Correct.
So
Well-
we'll activate one team. Yell at one team to shoot, and they will shoot.
All right. Nothing changes. 4 effect. 4 close poor.
Bang. 11.
11. 2.
Ah, no pin this time.
Sorry.
Shock.
Shock.
Okay, and that's Paducah.
Allied big man 5.
Uh,
Oh, that's Ian.
um,
Yeah.
he. How many people does he have? He's gonna tell a machine gun to go on Overwatch, and he's gonna tell these guys up front to go on Overwatch. And
Allied big man 2.
he is supernumerary.
Hmm.
Although he could
Mhm.
actually, let me think about that. He could spot. He's going to.
I think it's anybody can spot once you're doing it that way, right?
Yeah, so he's going to go one in here to this barn.
Oh no, it can be spotted by any big man on the table. Okay.
Yeah, so he's going to. Something for him to do. He's going to enter
Yeah.
here for 1 die,
Yeah.
leave for 1 die,
Yeah.
and then go up and then
No,
get up
he's-
top for 1 die.
So you got no. He's only
Or
got
they-
2. He's only got 2.
Yeah, but he has 3 dice of movement.
Oh, duh. Yeah, of course. Yes. Duh.
So 1, 2, and then he pops up and he's like, "Hey."
Grim, you left the barn door open.
Ha.
I think it was blown open at some point. Judging by it.
Allied big man 7.
You were moaning at me to get the mines laid.
Ah.
Of course, I left it open.
That would be
Tanker guy.
Paul. Yes. We are going to fire HE at this house.
Kenneth.
Now that's just inflicted.
Kenneth, the most worthy, the most delightful Turk, periodically gets a hold of me and says, I really want to design something. Can I design something? And I say, how about this? He did that to me last night, so I sent him something. But more often than not, I have an idea to do something, and I send it, and he does it, and it's awesome. That's what happens. We have 18 people watching Iron Ben Shot Mum. That's what I'm talking about. So, what was going on with Big Man 7 there, Achilles? What's he doing?
Can he see through this?
No.
Because of these trees working?
Yes, he can.
He can see through the trees.
I asked.
Yeah, he can see.
I asked this specifically.
You can see through the trees if there's something out here. Now,
Okay, that's not what you told me when we were deploying. You told me that from here I could shoot these houses. That I can see these houses.
Oh, that's a different question.
They are 2-story houses.
Yeah. No. That's a very different question. Yeah, I should say so.
Oh, good shot.
We thought they blocked line of sight based on our deployment discussion.
You
Yeah.
should have asked the question, Fidelis.
No. Not over them.
I mean, we thought those were like tall pines, and so that this was like we understood that they could see and hear from like either side, but like farther than
And they
that.
are,
would be-
and it's going to be a bad shot if that helps any. It's going to be a poor -2, but
Well, I haven't re-upped the insurance claim on the house yet, so I just need a turn to do that.
What insurance? You don't care about insurance on that thing. You don't own it. It belongs to some poor French guy.
We stole it fair and square.
Right. But
Yeah. We stole it in 1940. Damn it.
So it's
Okay.
it's going to be 5 shots.
well, no, it's only a
No.
This is the big man. Sorry. Well, I would point out he could put them on a platoon order.
Yeah. It's an HE shot, right?
Mm-hmm. So it's 2d6
Right. 2d6.
-2.
And no, he's not going to put him on a platoon order. It's going to be he's going to shoot.
Okay.
And he'll order the tank next to him to shoot.
All right. So this is an even because it's him, and then this is that is a -2.
Okay. All right, we'll start with him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I saw that 6. God darn it.
Yeah, I know.
A 6 at effective range. Poor.
Well, this is the one that was even, you said, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. He came to even. So that was an 8, an 8, 1.
Yeah.
And it doesn't do anything to the building. So there you go. That's that. What am I talking about? That's all you need to worry about is can you destabilize?
Yeah,
the
right.
building?
That's the only thing I need to worry about is
Yeah.
is
2D,
hurting the building at this point.
it's, everything else is irrelevant. 2d6.
Okay. Nope.
At least you hit the building.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're hitting it.
Yeah.
So
Eventually we'll
it being
hit
a
it
bad shot doesn't matter at all then.
No, it doesn't.
Not unless there's somebody I'm actually shooting at.
Right.
That makes little sense to me, but I
Well-
understand.
Well, I mean, but how else are you going to do it? Because he's literally shooting at a building.
He should at least have to shoot the trees down first.
As I say, this isn't a forest, and I know we talked about that. This is not a forest.
Yeah.
They're manicured trees.
It's very much what it looks like because I think Turk did a lovely job with it. It's a row of manicured trees that will do some obscuring, but it's not going to prevent him from seeing a building up that high.
Agreed. It definitely would not.
T1. Allied Big Man 1.
Oh, there you are.
Ah, Monsieur Achilles. Okay. Yeah, he's going to move over here, jump this, and attach himself to those mortars. Can he do that?
Why would he attach himself to those mortars?
Can he not order the mortars as well?
Well, no,
He can, but you don't have to be attached to him.
He's not ordering the mortars. He is standing there so that they can shoot as a battery.
He's there with a radio or a field telephone.
Right.
Okay. You got me seriously confused with the mortar thing. So, can I just stay where I am and order the mortars to fire?
Yeah. Do you have a spotter now, Chrono?
Yeah, he's up here now.
Yeah, you could. You can order 3 of them.
All right. Well,
that would
there
allow
are
them
3 of
all
them.
to go
So
as a
let's
battery.
order...
So we then go here. They are being spotted by that guy. They can fire completely blind at a target. So, okay. 1 inch radius, which increases. So 3 makes a 6 inch. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, go for it, Chrono.
Well, we're just
waiting for.
Yeah, we just got to go. I got to
Oh,
go
I'm
through
sorry.
all this.
I thought we were ready. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's got an Edna of 4, as you say. Every time that a mortar team rolls a 6, it reduces the rating.
Mm-hmm.
But that's when firing rapid, they roll 3d6 per weapon. When firing icy. So then, if indeed they are firing as a battery,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Talked about, we just said they hit everyone within the radius.
yeah, and then the question is, if everybody goes rapid, you're still going to have to roll them individually so we can figure out who goes
Right.
out. Yes,
exactly.
We're going to have to figure out who goes out. Yeah, no, that's logical. And then are you firing them rapid?
I believe we are.
Okay, well, so you're rolling 9 dice is the point.
Right.
And then
I'll just roll them 3-3-3 so we can keep track of
3-3-3, right?
yeah, every 6 is going to reduce your Edna on that tube. So
Yep.
that's what we want to know. Okay, and therefore
Was the Edna for the Americans?
4.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Not that you would know that, because you don't speak English.
Gertrude does. She'll translate.
And then
Gertrude's from New Orleans, so she'll.
So then what is? Oh, that's what I want. Yeah, there's the rating. Yeah. Oh, so it's just the standard thing at 4.454, which means they're firing. They hit on 5s and 6s. They actually do a hit on a 6. They shock on a 5 and a 6. They do an additional hit if they do a 6. Got it. With all that fuss, who are they shooting at?
Well, the
The only people we can see.
Oh, okay.
There's only one target at the moment,
And I do the dumb
so
thing.
they're getting all the love.
Surely it's inside their minimum. It's not inside their minimum range of 24 inches. It is not.
Yeah, easily.
All right. So first one rolls 3d6.
Shall I roll or do you want to roll it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, first one. Nothing.
Nothing.
Bonk,
Second
bonk,
one.
bonk. Same roll.
Okay,
What was the Edna again there?
move that dice roll.
I'm moving it. I'm
It
moving
only,
it.
it only
It's not
matters.
a null spot.
only-
You want to move that?
It only matters, Fidelis.
There we
if,
go. There's the
if he
shock.
rolls a
Shock.
six.
He has hit him for a shock. Okay.
Lots of more shells. Sound and Fury.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least it didn't cost us anything as far as ammo, so that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but the costing us ammo also means we're doing hits, though, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. It's kind of
Yeah, it is.
That is really, really interesting. I think I like that. This is the first time we've done this in all these months of playing.
Yeah.
I ain't been shot, Mom. It's interesting. I think I
the
like
first time we actually had like a battery of like little 60s.
Right. They're just, that he's just sitting there. Barado's basically helping him range while our
Murphy's yelling out the window at him.
Yeah. You're not hitting anything, clown shoes.
No, back 30. Back 30.
Good God.
3-0. 3-0.
What part of 3?
Say again your correction.
Do I have to go through all 6 steps again?
Yes, you do. Axis blinds.
I don't think there's anything.
Nothing
Yeah,
else?
I think they'll sit tight.
Nothing.
I'll wait to deploy.
Allied Platoon 4.
No, that's the
Boy, they're
other
popular
that's
group,
the
aren't
weapons
they?
team. So all you've got is the machine gun, the one machine gun up here.
Yeah, so they will
4.
fire.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They are a popular group.
16.
That's better. 16 close pour.
Yeah.
3 and a pin. Got the pin back. Ouch. Shock and a kill.
Yeah, killing a shock.
Yeah.
They got to be getting close. now.
Yeah, they sure.
One more, they take off.
Yeah. Well, the tragedy is they don't take off. They hide there.
Yeah, they're on a trench. They feel safe.
Oh yeah,
Or,
safe-ish. Relatively
Yeah.
safe. Dig deeper.
Dig deeper. Allied platoon 3.
Oh, they're hanging tight.
Third
I think.
platoon.
Axis platoon 2. Oh god.
Get him, Grim. Get him.
You can't. He literally can't hit them. He can't shoot them, and he can't move. So there's really not much to do.
Get him, Grim. Throw the rifles.
Yeah, if he could get out of that trench, he could.
Javelin.
Banzai!
Allied big man 3.
There's no ally. There's no Axis human wave card in this deck.
Diddy Mao. Play the Diddy Mao card.
Yeah, Diddy Mao, no lie.
Let's see. Who's
that's
big man
Velker.
3? That's
That's
Velker.
Velker.
Okay.
Yeah. They're gonna keep shooting.
Yeah.
All right, so it's just the guys.
4
in front.
effective core. Mhm.
Yeah, 4 effective core.
15.
15 effective pour 2.
Sorry.
Another shock.
A shock.
Well, they have not bottled, but doesn't matter.
And they'll activate. I'll activate this squad back here to hustle up to the hedge
Mm-hmm.
here with 2 dice. Start with 2. We'll see how far we get. Famous last words.
That's not terrible. That's there.
I like it's in there.
Yeah, that gets them there.
And then they'll use their last 2 dice to overwatch this field.
Mm-hmm. I'm impressed you got rid of that minefield so quickly.
Yeah, so am I, actually.
Some good rolling. Some good rolling. Allied platoon 2.
They're sitting tight.
Allied company HQ 1. I don't think there's really much to do.
No, he's just hanging out doing
No.
spotty things, and the bazookas are like, "Well, we're here. Well, we're here."
Oh,
We're here.
man, that sniper is getting no chances.
Our bazooka.
Compared to the
is
British
so-
sniper from last week, who was getting every chance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Deck
no
is
doubt.
rigged.
they're Gertrude is apparently. Well, it was the schnapps we talked about.
Exactly.
Yeah. He's sleepy.
Allied platoon 2 again.
They're hanging.
CT, let's ask the time for an actual trained sniper, not just someone's lover.
Yeah.
Allied platoon HQ 1.
Okay. So that's me again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to do that, or you want to preserve their ammo for another? This target is running out of.
Yeah, except they didn't use any ammo,
Yeah, I'm just
right?
thinking about. Yeah. Do you want to?
Yeah. But you don't have to. You don't need to. You don't need to do rapid.
Yeah, we'll just do. Yeah, we'll do single fire this time. Just 3 dice then.
1, 2, 3.
So, I think they still round 6s though. So.
Yep.
Right. It doesn't matter from rapid.
Oh
or
yeah,
not.
no.
So every-
Any 6.
Yeah. That. Yeah.
So we'll do 3 rolls. I'll just do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you have to.
First one. Almost a shock. I rolled over. Second one. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Oh.
Okay.
This
I'm
is
not going to
good.
let you roll these anymore. You're slaughtering them with the machine guns, but man, you're a terrible mortar shooter.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, no kidding.
He only works on the direct fire, Achilles.
It's like
I think so.
Allied blinds. You got any?
we're done. We're out of blinds.
Oh yeah, we don't have any. Yeah.
Allied big man 7.
Let's.
That would be
on-
Paul. All right. Well, we're gonna do the same thing we did before.
Go ahead.
We're gonna shoot at that building.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see. It's
2d6.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Remember what I'm doing here. All right.
Oh, you the
Miss.
one.
Oh,
Missed a building. CT
That's
understands
unfortunate.
you.
The medicine is so sweet going down, isn't it?
this the one next to him.
Whoa.
Wow.
Misfire, misfire.
Okay,
Misfire drill.
you were right, Chrono. That's a terrible spot for that.
I warned.
You to move that thing.
Turk put some dead zones under the table for us.
Access blinds.
Magnets. What'd you say? It was access blinds?
Access blinds.
Yeah.
You guys aren't pinned anymore. So.
I don't think we'll deploy. We'll stay. Stay in the blind.
Right. Access platoon 2.
They can move if they want.
They can move now. They could move on
Or,
one die.
Or can they? I'd say they're bottled, aren't they?
Yes, but they. Oh, that. Well, no, but I'm going to let them run away.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got nothing better to do. Run!
One die. The only thing I'm saying is you're putting yourself out in the open.
I don't care. They're expendable.
6 inches back.
I'm sure I'll do wonders for morale. I'll do...
Beatings shall continue until morale improves.
Apparently.
Allied Big Man 1. He did his thing.
He did his thing.
Allied Big Man 2.
He's doing his thing. He's hanging up there with
He's
his
doing,
binos.
he's just doing his right thing.
Well, can he not order the machine guns to fire?
He could.
He's apparently I thought he was supernumerary.
Oh, yeah, he's supernumerary. He cannot. No.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, he works
I'm
for
sorry.
you, man.
I
Allied
can't tell what to do, Corporal.
Allied Big Man 4.
That is
Well, now
Barado.
he is the guy.
Barado, no, that's 6. Barado is.
Oh, that's 6. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Barado's nothing. No point in moving forward yet. So I think he's gonna hang again.
Allied Armor 1.
Now the rest of them can shoot them.
Hey, that's the rest of them can shoot that building now. All right.
See the wing of that townhouse? I don't want to anymore.
Yeah.
It offends me. Remove it.
I would like to remodel it, please.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I guess we'll just go left to right or whatever. Oh,
No.
damn. My
No.
goodness. All right.
Oh,
Oh man.
I saw that roll over. I saw that.
Yeah. That was unfortunate. All right.
T1.
You do a little flip flap. See, that helps.
Allied Platoon 1.
These guys. This first squad is going to go on Overwatch.
Okay.
And then second squad is going to move up here
Mm-hmm.
with 1 die and then hop.
Okay.
Let me find my die roller.
It's all the way over there.
Oh no, this is not helping. I'll have to do 1 more die, but they should get them there no matter what they roll. So
I would think so.
I'll roll it anyway for the sake of it. Move the die roller again. So they come here and then they're gonna hop the hedge.
Point.
And they're gonna go They're gonna hunker and go tactical.
Okay.
These guys are going to move up behind, maintaining spacing.
Okay.
Oh, now they roll a 10. These guys want to go.
We don't like sitting in the back.
And the bazooka is going to hop and then take 2 dice to kind of catch up. And the engineers are, well, engineers are going to keep falling back with their 4 dice. Get out of the
Yes.
way. Oh wow, they're not that motivated anymore. Like, oh, this gear's heavy. This gear's
They're picking flowers.
You're tired, man. They worked hard.
Yeah, that's as far as I can get. Otherwise, they're going to end up on top of them. So they're
I mean, you know how hard it is to find and dig out mines? Jeez.
stressful too.
Apparently not that hard.
Doing it all on the ground, on your belly.
Grim just didn't bury him this time.
Allied Platoon 3.
I'll talk to him after the game.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
Put them on Overwatch again.
Yeah, put them on Overwatch.
There's that sniper. Mhm.
Pew pew.
And that's under 18. You get the nice number.
The nasty one.
2d6. High number.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh yes.
Ouch.
That's the thing you didn't want.
I very much didn't want that.
Yeah. Tuck on it. Chart.
Oh, here it is. Kills a man.
Kills a man.
Pins
Pins
section.
the section. 1d3 shock. So, is there anybody there? There is not.
No.
Pins the section and 1d3 shock. That would be you, CT.
Good shot, Gertrude.
2.
2 shock.
That's nasty.
Yep.
That's what you paid her for, I reckon. Allied Big Man 5.
She just loves Hans that much.
Hans, you shan't leave me.
Pow, 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 pow.
Oh, that's Jackson. That's Jackson. He's
Oh, it's Ian.
hanging out.
Okay.
Yeah. Jackson's hanging out.
Just had to
Nothing
get a
to be
picture of Gertrude in the weeds. Allied Big Man 3.
No, that's he moved, so he can't actually run over and take shock off or anything. So he's gonna yell encouragement for all the good it does.
Do well.
You died really well, guys.
That's
Is that T2?
T2, yep. Mm-hmm.
I'll grab the pin.
Oh, thank you.
Time here. Ooh, we got one more through the deck for sure. I know we do. Big Man 6. Allies.
I don't really see a point in wasting more mortar rounds on those guys at this point.
Okay.
That's
Well,
insulting to Grim.
Anyway.
he'll yell up at the machine guns and put them on Overwatch.
Grim, I think you're worth mortar rounds. I just want you to know.
That's funny. Yep.
You're at least an 81 millimeter to me.
Axis Platoon 2. Keep running.
Yeah, they're just going to run again.
Book it, Grim.
Another 6.
They're pretty average.
Allied Big Man 4.
Yes, follow the golden carrot.
That's
Barado.
Not
He's
sure.
gonna order his lead squad here to push up to this hedge rope.
Uh-huh.
This die roller is not. There it goes.
There was lag here.
Yep. And then he will order a second squad to also push up, maintaining distance. Okay.
All good?
Yep.
Allied Big Man 1.
Well, not too much I can do. The machine guns have already fired.
They're on Overwatch.
They're on Overwatch.
Oh, they're on Overwatch. That's right. They've already done, and the mortars we don't want to use. So
You want the ammo for later, so
So yeah, he's just going to hang.
T1. Allied Big Man 3.
oh, here he is. He's going to hustle up and attach himself.
He'll have to get up there and hop. So let's see the movements.
Shoop.
Okay.
And then he'll take a shock off.
Does he have that much?
Yes, he's level 2. So that's it for him.
We lost Joe, but we feel better.
Allied Big Man 2 hanging out.
As the supernumerary, so he's hanging out upstairs.
HQ, company HQ, anything?
No, I don't think so.
Allied Big Man 5.
It's not. Oh, it's Jackson again.
He's
Dual
still on
Gambit, the
Overwatch.
machine gun is forward squad in Overwatch.
Armor.
All right. Is it the platoon?
Yeah, it's the platoon.
Okay, so all 5 of them are going to
Mhm.
shoot that building. And maybe, just maybe, they'll hit something. We'll just go left to right. Or my left to right, I should say. Well,
Oh.
missed with that one. All right, you boys. Apparently, you all need to go back to gunnery table 1.
Two to go.
It's just amazing. That's
You've
3
gotten a
down.
6. You just rolled it with a 1.
I know.
Hmm.
Oh, we're lagging it. There it goes.
Oh, I am lagging. Yeah.
Yay!
There we go.
So if, and only if, notice I said if, there is something in there, it has to go at the next play of the Axis blinds.
It's destabilized now because he hit it with a 6.
Correct.
Got it.
Well, to state the rules specifically, he rolled more 6s than 1s.
We've been waiting to pull the fire out. All right, Achilles, I did some math. There are 12 buildings on our side of the table, so it'll take roughly 12 weeks for you to finally move up.
At current
It's
speed,
That's all right. I've got all the time in the world.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have no time crunch or a immediate objective you have to take.
Achilles' method of probing is using 75mm HE on your village.
I'm an American tanker. That's what we do.
all right.
At least until your officers say, "Get your butts moving."
I am the officers, and I don't say that until we've blown up all the buildings.
2 to go.
You're the officer here, but
I thought there was one more left after that.
Was there?
Yeah, there should only be one more tank left.
One more.
And I assume that building isn't going to take any more hits, so we might as well start shooting at that one.
Okay.
Nope.
Can't wait for next week for that one.
Yeah. Dice rolls are not going well with that. All right. And that's
And
it
to
for
be
them.
fair, Achilles, this is a really wide building, and you still missed it. It's like 3
How-
buildings wide.
Can I ask why that's to be fair? Oh, that was sarcasm. Sorry.
It's a short
I-
75mm gun. That's why.
I didn't miss it. A guy who used to be a sergeant missed it.
The guy who's now a corporal.
Yeah.
Allied platoon 2.
The rest of them are going to move up. That's Bazooka and the Flamethrower team are going to shift up.
Ian Jackson, to think the Americans complained that the British were being timid in the attack.
We're being
I don't know
methodical.
why
There's a
you-
difference.
I'm not sure you appreciate our plan, brother. Not to mention, I don't think it's actually very timid.
Alistair would like you to practice on the barn door.
You guys want us to play this like it was like the British did, where we charge straight into the trenches and fight hand to hand or some nonsense. I'm not doing
Okay.
that.
That is
Well,
soon to be done.
Command actually wanted us to break through Con in 1944, so
And we still, had roughly historical results with casualties, so we were good.
Allied platoon 4.
stiff upper lip and all that.
That's the weapons guys, right?
Yeah.
You want to try to spot again on this? Can they even? Do they have a chance? I think it was.
They're on
11.
Overwatch right now, so they can't.
Oh,
really-
okay. Never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't realize they were.
Their
already
dice are
spoken
spoken
for.
Yeah, they got yelled at earlier. So,
Mhm. Okay.
Allied Platoon 1.
Okay. First squad is gonna push off with 2 dice, moving this way. Trying to stay in cover. No, that's not a problem for him. They're not going very far.
4 inches.
Hey Sarge, like Joe just got shot. Should we be running across this plowed field?
These guys are on Overwatch again, and these guys are gonna push up to the hedgerow here. And the bazooka is gonna come over this way. And the engineers will continue their march to the rear.
Were the engineers like an additional section you attach to a platoon in this
Yes.
OB?
Yes.
Cool. I just want to see how it did.
I had to buy them.
Yeah, they're a support option, but you then had to attach it down to a platoon.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. I just wonder how Iron Bishopman handled the support stuff.
That was everybody for Platoon 1, Chrono?
That's correct.
Allied Platoon 3.
Still on Overwatch.
Yep.
Okay. I think that's T2. It is. The sniper has gotten shorted.
I know.
The sniper has definitely...
The one time she did anything, she killed a guy, though, so that's okay.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Uh-oh.
50% of the time it works every time.
My missus is here. Holy cow. I'm feeling ambitious, and we're loading... Achilles doesn't have to get up till, o'clock in the morning anyway. He's going on vacation. He can afford one more run through the deck.
We're not leaving until
I won't be able to afford one, though.
You're done? Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to call it. Sorry.
No, don't be, man. You're working for a living. Let's clear some dice rollers, please. Clear all them dice.
And it's already shared the warning, so...
That's unfortunately, you can't be normative on this stuff. Mr. Sleep still doesn't sleep. Get out.
Lucky for you, we only have one section defending all of this road, so...
Yeah, that's it. That's all that's there. Well, and Gertrude.
Gertrude was never there. She's going to take off before anything happens.
We all know Gertrude's worth a division.
Right. That's what we heard. All right.
She did more impact than a whole section of German regulars, so there you go.
Yeah,
After all, Napoleon's hat is worth 50,000 men.
That's right.
So the German regulars got immediately opened up on by 2 30 cal machine guns.
Yeah.
Firepower.
And Gertrude, and we're not allowed to shoot at Gertrude, so that makes a big difference.
Also correct. Yeah, there we go. So we are all set up there. I have saved. We're set. Tomorrow, I'm making up for the fact that I didn't get to play a game of Longstreet on Wednesday. We're going to have a 2x2. A 2x2. We had a 1 versus 1 on Tuesday, which was very interesting the more I thought about it, between OJ and Dalinor, leading to a very close Union win. Tomorrow we're going to have a 2x2, same battle, but on a 2x2, slightly wider board, slightly deeper, and I suspect we'll have quite a different outcome. So join us, won't you? And on Saturday, oh yes, sans résultat, as David Ensignis tries to get through an entire game. So, with that, thanks so much to those who watched, thanks to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Good night, Ian.